Good afternoon, students. This video is for class 12th economics. The topic is elasticity of demand. We are solving some practical problems by percentage method to calculate price elasticity of demand. So it's in continuation with the previous videos. So question 8 till question number 7 I had solved yesterday in the previous video. So the price elasticity of demand is 0.5. Okay, so this is EP. EP is given. So I'm writing over here, EP is already given 0.5. The percentage change in quantity is 6. So percentage change in quantity is given to be 6. This. What is the percentage change in price? We need to calculate percentage change in price. So we'll apply the first formula, that is EP, that is price elasticity of demand, is equal to percentage change in quantity upon percentage change in price. So now we'll put the values. EP is 0.5 elasticity equals to percentage change in quantity is given. Let's put the value, and percentage change in price we need to calculate this now. So let us assume that it's X. So let's do the cross multiplication. Therefore X will be equal to 0.5. Remove the decimal, you get a 0 here, put a 0, and then 5 12s is 60. So answer is in percentage, because X is basically, we have assumed X to be the percentage change in price. So this is the percentage change in price which we have calculated. So take a screenshot of this or pause, but do this question on your own. Repeat this. I'm proceeding with the next one. Problem number 9. Price elasticity of demand of a good is -1. EP is given to be -1. I'm just writing 1. At a given price, the consumer buys 60 units of the good. That means the price, original price, we don't know, but original quantity we do know because it's given 60 units. How many units will the consumer buy if price falls by 10%? So we need to calculate the new quantity, okay, when the percentage change in price is given. Percentage change in price is given, not change in price but percentage change, which is 10%. Okay, now let's apply the first formula, according to which percentage price elasticity is equal to percentage change in quantity upon percentage change in price. Let's put the values. EP is 1, so I'm putting 1, equals to a percentage change in quantity we don't know, so let's assume it to be X, unknown quantity. Percentage change in price we do know, it's given here 10% here, so I'm putting here 10. Therefore X is equal to 10. What does it mean? It's percent basically. This is percentage, 10% change in quantity we have calculated. Now original quantity you do know. Original quantity bought was 60, initial quantity. So we need to calculate the new quantity. So what has happened to the price? price has fallen down, so obviously the quantity will increase. So the new quantity, new Q you can say, or QTY, will be the original quantity and plus the increase in quantity, plus the increase in quantity, or delta Q also you can write it. Okay, so original quantity is 60 units plus increase of 10%. How do you calculate? 10 upon 100 of the original quantity, that is 60. So 60 plus 10% of 60 comes to 6. So 60 plus 6 is 66 units is the new quantity. 66 units is the new quantity. We have calculated that. Now you take a screenshot of this. I hope it was clear. And then repeat this. Let's proceed with problem 10 now. A fall in the price of a commodity by rupees 2 per unit. That means decrease in price is given. Change in price is rupees 2. Leads to an increase in quantity demanded by 10 units. So this is increase in quantity. This was fall in price. I hope it's clear. Delta P, and this is delta Q. So I'm writing here delta, or change in quantity is 10 units. This is given. Its price elasticity is -1. Okay, here. Calculate the quantity demanded at the initial price before change, which was rupees 10 per unit. So basically we need to, by now how I put the things. First item I write is P, original initial price, or the original price, which is given. This is the original price, children. Rupees 10 per unit was the original price. At this, what was the quantity demanded? This we need to calculate. This is the whole question. Okay, so you can just put the value here. Okay, EP is equal to delta Q upon delta P into P upon Q is the formula. EP, now put the values. 1, I told you not to write minus, we ignore, and delta Q is 10 upon delta P is 2 into original price is 10 and upon Q. Okay, you do the cross multiplication, easily you will be able to find out upon 2. So that gives you how much? 2 ones are, 2 fives are, 5 tens are is 50. So that's the answer. The original initial quantity you may call it, or initial quantity. The answer is 50 units. I hope this is clear. Take a screenshot of this or pause and later solve it on your own. Without wasting time, let us proceed with the next problem. Problem 11. 100 units of a good are demanded at price of rupees 4 per unit. So 100 units is the initial quantity, and rupees 4 is the original price. This is given. So I write like this: P is equal to rupees 4 per unit. In front of P, I write the initial or original quantity, which is 100 unit, children. Yeah. The price rises, and as a result, its demand falls to, not by, 275 units. So what is this? This is the new quantity. But we are concerned about delta Q, that is change in quantity. So original quantity, as you can see, was 100 units, and now the demand has fallen down to 75 units. Is that clear? So we get how much? 25 units. Now the price elasticity of demand of that good is -1. Find out the new price. That means first we'll find out the change in the price, delta P EP is given to be -1. Now we need to calculate the new price. Okay, new price we need to calculate, that we can calculate. Price has risen, price has increased. So we'll add up the, I'll tell you when I solve. P plus delta P will be the new price. So first of all, let's put the formula. Delta Q upon delta P into P upon Q. Putting an arrow, let's put the values. EP is -1, we ignore minus sign, 1, equal to delta Q is 25 here above, upon delta P. Delta P we need to calculate, children, change in the price, into P. P is original price 4 here, upon Q. Q is the original quantity, which is 100. Now you can easily calculate delta P, which will be 25 into 4 upon 100. Okay, this comes to how much? 25 ones are 25, 4 is 100, 4 ones are 4 ones are. It comes to 1. So delta P is 1 basically. So there is a change in the price. So how do we calculate the new price? New price will be P, the initial price, plus the delta P. P is how much? P is rupees 4 plus delta P is rupee 1. The new price is 5 rupees. I hope this is clear. That's fine. This is the answer. Why have I added? Because the price has, it says price rises here. So that's why I've added. Had it been price has fallen down, I would have subtracted. I hope this is clear. Take a screenshot or pause. Let's proceed with the